I want to do something. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got it. Hippos live in water, and hippos live in water, and hippos are really tough, and they're really territorial. And did you know that they have tusks? I mean, not really in the zoo. They don't really show them with tusks, but in the wild, they have tusks, and they all fight each other, and all the boys fight each other, and then all the hippos are scarred, and then the scars serve to show how tough a hippo is. And a male hippo is called a bull, and a female hippo is called a calf, which is, or no, what are they called? Well, a male hippo is called a bull, which is kind of like a cow. And hippos and cows kind of have the same names, and so do elephant seals, but they're not really elephants, they're just seals, and they're huge, and they have a bull, and that's the male elephant seal. So, lots of animals use cows' names, which is like what I was talking about the other day with we should all use the same names, except then guys would be called bulls. Hippos live in water, and hippos live in Africa, and hippos live in zoos, but they mostly live in Africa, and they swim in the Nile, and there's huge congregations, but when the congregations get too huge, then all the boys fight, and the boys are called bulls, and then the bulls fall, and then the bulls fight, and then it's not like a Spanish bull fight, the bulls fight each other, and then they all bleed, and then their tusks are running into each other, and it's really kind of cool, and you should watch Animal Planet because they go and talk about hippos, and that's where I learned all my information, because I watch the Animal Planet, not really, but I do sometimes, and then I watched this thing about hippos. Well, it really wasn't about hippos. It was about crocodiles, but then there was this hippo congregation, and then this guy wanted to watch the hippos, even though he was there to watch crocodiles. Whatever. The crocodiles live further down the Nile, but not where the hippos are. But the hippos live down the Nile too, and they had there was 500 hippos, and they were all playing together, except they weren't really playing together because they don't like to be together. And hippos can run really fast on land, super fast, 50 miles an hour. So you never want to be chased by a hippo, and hippos can get really angry. Hippos are very territorial, so don't get in their territory. And hippos are in water, but hippos are out of water, and hippos can go in water and out of water, so you shouldn't mess with hippos, because when you mess with hippos, you have an animal that will chase you everywhere. Hippos can knock down trees, although maybe they can't, so if you ever get in a fight with a hippo, run up a tree, hope it's not little. Run up a big tree, and then the hippo can't get you, or maybe it can, I just don't know. In zoos, hippos don't have tusks, so they don't want them to fight, because then the zoos will lose money, because then they don't have any hippos, because they all kill each other. So they take out their tusks, and then the hippos don't have tusks, but in the wild, hippos have tusks, which is what I've been trying to tell you all along. And hippos aren't really pink, they're kind of purpley or gray, and they're not related to rhinoceroses, but they're mostly like hippos, because they're hippos. And hippos have short legs and really fast bodies, but they've got lots of muscles, but that's why they're fast. So don't make enemies with a hippo, because they're really kind of awesome. Go Hippos!